Bruce Lee was never just a martial artist, he was a movement genius, a mental warrior, and a training pioneer whose influence goes far beyond the dojo. Today, elite athletes from all sports, whether it's football, basketball, MMA, or track, study his methods. Why? Because Bruce Lee trained like no one else in his time, and still outpaces many today. A revolutionary in body and mind. Long before functional training or explosive performance became buzzwords, Bruce Lee was experimenting with innovative physical routines, mental focus techniques, and total body conditioning. He didn't just want to fight well, he wanted to push the human body and mind to its absolute peak. Bruce Lee's methods combined explosive speed drills, strength training with low reps and high intensity, isometric exercises for core control, cardio for endurance and recovery, stretching for mobility and flexibility, meditation for focus and mental control. His approach wasn't about doing more. It was about doing only what works, and doing it better than anyone else. Mind over muscle. Bruce Lee believed that the mind leads the body. He practiced visualization, mental rehearsal, and emotional control, tools that elite athletes now rely on for peak performance. He wrote pages of personal philosophy on discipline, flow state, and internal awareness. In one note, he wrote, "The successful warrior is the average man, with laser-like focus." Modern sports psychology echoes that same idea. Focus, calm under pressure, and mental clarity separate great athletes from good ones. Bruce was teaching this decades before it became mainstream. Training like a modern athlete, in the 1960s. Bruce Lee's workouts included weightlifting to build lean muscle, jump rope and roadwork to increase cardiovascular endurance, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, before it had a name, core-focused movements for better balance and striking, grip strength training to improve control and punching power. He even built a custom home gym with equipment many athletes now consider essential, long before it became a trend. Athletes study Bruce Lee not just because he was strong, but because he was functional, agile, and hyper-efficient. Beyond martial arts, universal principles. Bruce Lee's influence reaches NFL players working on speed and reflexes, Olympians who use his philosophies on timing and rhythm, basketball players studying his balance and movement economy, MMA fighters integrating his drills and mindset training, CrossFit athletes inspired by his strength-endurance balance. His writings are used in sports psychology, and his training diaries are read like textbooks by coaches and trainers. Because Bruce Lee didn't just train for combat, he trained for human potential. The legacy that keeps giving. Bruce Lee's methods endure because they are not tied to any one sport or style. They are based on truth in performance, on stripping away the useless, and focusing only on what improves results. That's